No, not tilt draft. Not tilt draft. All right, so I'm going to first pick Harmonize here. No, I'm not going to do that. Tilt aggro draft time. So good control cards are like Serum Visions and Mother of Runes. I'm going to take Mother of Runes here because I think this is one of the best cards, one of the best 1-drops in mono white. So if I take Mom and table Windburst Kites, that's a really good place to start. Wormcoil Engine's a good control card. Oh, did I say control? I like Mutavault and I also like Sword. Alright. Alright, well. Let's shift gears here. It's okay. This pack sucks. So I'm gonna take Shelldock Isle. Yeah. Punished? No. I can easily like salvage a draft, like giving up the first 2 picks. Granted, we passed some pretty good cards. I mean, we passed a Wormcoil Engine and a Thoughtseize. That would have been a good place to start. Definitely would have been a good place to start. But it's okay. It's okay. That could have just been a pack with no white cards. And if white's being taken, we can still just move into control. Mother of Runes is insane. Very, very good. But, like, I probably shouldn't just draft looking to move into mono white. I probably should move into mono white if people pass me mono white cards, you know? Thoughtseize into Lily? No, it would have been Thoughtseize into Wormcoil probably. But yeah, like, again, gonna shift gears here and try to move into some kind of control deck. So I'm gonna take Bloodstained Mire. I like how currently, with what I'm looking to draft, we have 0 cards in our deck. It's okay. This is the point of the draft where you have to believe, okay? You gotta believe. You gotta believe that everything will be okay. There's no way every archetype is being drafted in front of us, right? Some packs are terrible. Don't worry, guys. Just believe, okay? If we're drafting a control deck, you know, I got this. I like Inferno Titan. I like that one. Alright, so we got a good win condition now. Inferno Titan's very good. I like me an Inferno Titan. I'm not a big Gilded Lotus guy. Terrible. Inferno Titan's good, I think. You guys don't like Inferno Titan? I am actually a fan of Inferno Titan, so I'm not tilting. This is like legitimately what I'm looking to do. Mono white is very clearly being drafted. There are some green cards, but kind of off that. So I'm just... And there's not a lot of good control cards right now. There's a Day of Judgment, but I'm going to take Sulfur False. I might end up just being straight blue-red. We'll see. But I value the mana fixing here. I'm not seeing a lot of white again. Mono white is definitely not open, yeah. Not usually want it to be red control. I think red control is totally fine, actually. Here, generally my control decks are going to have sweepers and I don't want to move into another color. I'm just going to take Flame Tongue Kavu. We're setting up, though. Like, we don't have any blue cards, but guys, we're blue. Or we can end up drafting Big Red! Wow, this is an insane pack, actually. Like, all of these cards are fine. Has anybody ever beaten an Elishnorn? Ever? I mean, I'll figure out the mana later. Cloudskate's fine. But Elishnorn, against the green ramp decks, it's just game. No, not Affliction. Like, there's just lots of removal spells you can pick up later. Elishnorn, in Legacy Cube, one of the better win conditions. In Vintage Cube, medium. But in Legacy Cube, it's very good. Anybody ever drafted Boros Control? Have you got... Wow. Of course the draft where we're just, like, not green, like the Harmonized tables. And we're seeing no blue cards. I feel like everybody in this draft is just trolling me. Yeah, I'm being trolled. I'm 100% being trolled. I am 100% being trolled. I'm going to take Dark Dweller over Flame Slash. I think I'm going to get enough removal, and this just gives me potential for a lot more value. I'll take the Mortars here. We're going to be like pretty heavy red, so this is actually quite strong in my opinion. We can get it back with Dwellers, and it's a Wrath for 6 mana. Also, I like my mana curve right now. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just no blue cards? Did we just get no blue cards? Oh. This is insane. Maybe this format just stinks. Okay. As much as I want to take a Karn, we have a lot of expensive cards and no ramp, and Relic is just probably more necessary than the Karn here. And look at our curve now. 1 through 7. Brrrah! 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 Okay, let's just start taking Planeswalkers. I have the green blinders on. I mean, I feel like I'm making reasonable arguments for my picks. Just haven't seen a lot of blue cards. Elspeth is not better than a Johnny in a control deck. I don't think. Hero. I don't think this is not what this deck wants though. Jay seems pretty good here. See? I'll fight you for blue. I will fight all of you for blue. I need some card draw here. Like, Gideon is good, but I think I need card draw. rewarded. What do I take here? Land tax? Dual caster mage? Stroke? Shambling vent? Nah, all these. Oh God! Son of a Cheon! Yeah, whatever. It auto pick me land tax at least. It's gonna be kind of hard to cast this Elish, Norn. Look at how much. Look, just so you know. I mean, just look. Look at how much our deck looks just from the blue cards. We just have 4 blue cards, and it's better than everything else in our deck. This is why you draft blue. Yeah. We got this, folks. We got this. I don't care too much about Terminus. I have like Mortars and Anger. It's coming together. It's coming together. Slowly but surely. Don't be salty, don't be salty, don't be salty. Don't be salty, don't be salty, don't be salty, don't be salty, don't be salty. I think Maze of it's probably more of a sideboard card. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I knew green was open, like the Harmonized tabled. 0 green drafters in our draft. Can confirm. Vendilion Click or Zealous Conscripts? Yeah. If we had a Splinter Twin, but... Oh. Let's take that hallowed fountain and be very happy. Does the wooded foothills get anything right now? Currently just a mountain, but we could get a duel. Yes, hallowed fountain over solemn. We have lots of 4s already. I think I'm still just taking foothills and just hoping I get like some kind of red duel. A red-white or red-blue. Cards like Searing Spear will table. Oh god, our man is a disaster. But I'm taking Elspeth. Alright. If I get a Sacred Foundry, I'll be super happy. Sacred Foundry for the win. Oh yeah, Plateau would be better. Plateau would definitely be better. Mystic Monastery. God, how good would Mystic Monastery be? Prime time. Yeah, no big deal. Whatever. Screw you guys, all of you in this draft. Screw all of you. I'm gonna just draw Coalition Relic every single game and it's gonna be great. Don't worry, folks. I'm not worried. I'm trying to minimize the white cards in my deck. So I'll take Incinerate. Also, it's more things to get back with the Dark Dwellers. Upheaval. Does that do anything? Okay, I'm going to take Scrubland because that actually allows my Bloodstained Mire to get a white source. I don't have enough playables. Okay, it's time to worry now, folks. I am officially worried. I am officially worried. Oh, God. Why not Regent? I think Whirler works better than Regent. Yeah, I don't even know why I put this in my sideboard. Obviously, I'm playing it. So my options are Sword. I do have a good amount of creatures. Cloth, Beetleback Chief, and a Splashed Parallax Wave. I don't think I'm splashing. How many white sources am I looking to play? I'm mostly blue and red. I have Scrubland Vantage, Hallowed Fountain, Godless Shrine, Clifftop Retreat, Celestial Colonnade, Bloodstained Mire. It's actually a good amount of white. I also don't have to play this thing. Yeah, Sword's like a good card. I don't think I want Beetleback. I mean, this feels like an 18 land deck to me. Or 18 plus maze. I do have, let's see, how many, like, do I want top in here? I have 2 fetch lands. Do you guys like Koth here? Doesn't seem like it does a whole lot. I mean, it's a Planeswalker, I get it, but... I think it might be Parallax Wave and top. Huh! Okay, so blue sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not playing Boros Charm. Come on. Planes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white sources. I think that's a good number. I don't need any swamps because I have Bloodstained Mire, Scrubland, Godless Shrine. That's 3, right? I thought I had 4. 1, 2, 3, plus Relic, 4. How many red sources? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I need more blue or red? I think I need 9 red. And 8 blue. So this gives us 9 red, 8 blue, 7 white, and 3 black. All right. The Dark Dwellers doesn't even cast anything. I have 4 removal spells. This deck needs a Nahiri to filter through all the bad cards. I could play Collective Effort. Wow. How many matches? How many matches are we winning here? Hey, this guy was in my draft. Let's see what he was passing to me. This guy was literally passing to me. Here we go. Island. Just watch. I'm going to destroy this guy. If there's one person I want to beat, it's this person. I don't think there's any other... I don't think there's single elimination cube drafts, is there? Oh, mono black? Oh, single elimination cube drafts. Oh, well, because I don't like waiting. Waiting between rounds is very loose. I can try to find a removal spell here or play Factor Fiction and let my Jace die. I have 9 red sources in my deck. I'm just gonna let it die. It drew me 2 cards. Casting Fact seems pretty good here. I need a lot of help. Obliterator? Nope. Oh, I guess I could have angered. I know this gives me all my sources, but... I'm gonna take this pile. I just want the threats. Like, I have a top. I can find more mana sources. So my opponent can just kill my Johnny. Because I wanted to put a threat on the board because I have Sword of Fire and Ice in my hand. Yeah, Arena plus Erebos is a good combo. I can play the No Value Dark Dwellers. Yep. The only thing Dark Dwellers has to get back in my deck is just removal. I have a sword in my hand. My opponent's used some removal already. Dark Petition, but no Spell Mastery. They could get something like a Vampire Hexmage, though. That'd be pretty sweet. I gotta think. I know there's Menace Sun. Oh, sure. Jeez. This is such a beating. Dude! Alright, you got me. Alright. Let's board in Maze Vith. This card kind of stinks. Wow. Do you think we have enough 4-drops in our deck? Any of these burn spells yet? Burst Lightning seemed bad. Doesn't get Nighthawk. Olivia seems fine. Mortars is like, sorry, Anger of the Gods is okay against, Anger of the Gods is okay against Joralf's Messenger. Yeah, Beetleback Chief is still medium. Alright. Yeah, he could have Bloodghast. Think we have enough 4-drops in this deck? to get this Thoughtseize out of my hand. I'll play this turn 3. Like, I don't want to draw those 2 islands right now. Brainstorm? What the hell? You just draft 2 decks? Mono black... Wait, what? This isn't even his final form. That's great. I think my opponent put the Incinerate on bottom. Well, both of these mountains were in play, so I can't really get screwed over here. Well, but he's definitely like Black Devotion, right? Like he was playing Erebos and Grey Merchant. So, and Geralf's Messenger. I'm assuming there's just like a blue duel in here. Or Dial's Jace, so even playing a fetch land is totally fine. Bayou. You have green in here too? Huh. I'm gonna click my opponent, see what he's working with here. Oh. Oh God. Nah. Ugh. Goodness. What was my next card down? Whirler. I took Dragonlord Silumgar because my opponent's closer to casting that. I think I can actually just kill my opponent with a Koth Emblem. Or at some point at least. Would this one be sick? So they have Wretched Confluence. The question is, do I want to play Whirler Rogue here? No, I think I'm going to just instant speed Elspeth. Because my opponent's going to fetch. Yeah, this is good. They're going to play Confluence. We can, like, end of turn Elspeth. And shoot him for 3. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, no, this is fine. I can't kill my opponent next turn. But, like, I can make tokens end of turn, which is obviously something I cannot do. Now they steal our Elspeth. At what point do you think they got Dragonlord Silumgar? Vendilion clicked it onto the bottom of my opponent's library. Like, they could have found it again, sure, but... Wow. Koth Emblem, even with 3 mountains, getting it done. What is this? My opponent's deck is so dirtily. Maybe he boarded into this, but like Reed Bones, Confluence and Stroke of Genius. Damn. Taste it. So they're like all in on control. All of these kill Night Veil Spectre too, so I probably want to keep it in. And FTK. Yeah, deck's perfect. Essentially perfect. Essentially. Beware final form green mana ramps, yeah. Gotta be careful. Do-do-do-do-do,
Teach me Korean. Also next time you're at Frank's, me you Rick 3-way pack war. LEGOO.
Thank you very much for the donation, RDL427. Jace's pretty good. Did we find out what the green splash was for, by the way? But I like my opponent's deck. Dragonlord, Silumgar, Karn. They got some goodies. My opponent's just going to play the bigger Jace, aren't they? Oh, no. Keep these fetches around because I have top in my deck. Alright, alright. The problem is our opponent's top end is much better than our top end. That is a problem. Opponent is a medium fan, so we actually have a chance to win. Nice. Hip. The problem with the sword is I get to get in for 8, but any black removal spell kills my creature. Maybe we have a lot of reasonable choices here. Yeah, but the thing with sword is it's very all-in. It's very all-in and I don't get to establish more of a board. What I can do is just attack with Flametongue Kavu, see what my opponent does, and then, you know, play a threat accordingly. If my opponent trades, for example, then I can play Siege Gang Commander. You're really making me use the Mazabith. Alright. I do have to be mindful of Dragonlord Silumgar. I do. You guys are going to like this. Oh, come on! This was such a sweet play, you jerk! Okay. Yeah, but I like this more because I now have 2 4-power creatures. Like, it's the exact same thing. I don't see the benefit of doing it the other way. And I'd rather protect the Warlord Rogue, I think, because it has relevant ability. Yes! Taste it! Okay, let's edit the deck. I feel like I need to fit these both into my deck somehow. And maybe this card sinks. Like, Dark Dweller seems pretty mediocre. Look, this is the only configuration that I won with, so I have to go with it. No, I don't mind having a cheap sweeper. Like, look at our deck. We have lots of force. Like, and we don't have much to do early. This is a type card that helps us when we're behind. So unlucky. Big fan, by the way! Oh, no big fan. Oh, snap keep. I have a lot of mana. I just want expensive cards. Like, my opponent could be a mono red, but... Yeah, what if I start telling my opponent that I'm a big fan of them? Will I start winning more matches then? Is that what happens? Dude, I can't even incinerate that. What the heck? Master of the Wild Hunt. Is that even in this cube? I have not seen that card. Oh, well, we've drawn 17 lands in a row. No big deal. Or just 3. At least Sheldock Isle is like a utility land, but... What does my opponent have? Just like all removal? Threat! Alright. 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 I think we're all getting kind of sick and tired of this. Yeah, go ahead. Abrupt Decay my relic. See if I care. Abrupt Decay my relic. Do it! Crack your Mind Stone. Actually, that's probably a fine play. What the hell is this? Ugh. It's okay. You know what? Now my opponent's getting closer to burn range. Oh my god. That value, though. Maybe we should have held that. Yeah, I think maybe I should have held that. So my opponent can like -2/-2 draw 2 cards and then just do it forever. That's lame. Oh, I can hardcast Greater Gargadon soon. Actually, I have all the mana in my hand to do that. Yawn. 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 I guess that was all right. Dude, bro, chill. My opponent has zero chill. Do we have a Sphinx's Revelation? Whirler Rogue would be good. Alright, at least I can get an Eternal Witness out of my opponent's hand. My opponent's drawn so many more cards than me. Oh, my opponent didn't return witness? What the heck? And didn't play Sylvan Advocate yet. Okay. All right. Why did they get back witness? That seems silly. Advocate, dismember, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's what they had. We have lethal. I think we have lethal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my god. We have lethal. Do we have the mana? I think we have lethal. We make this unblockable. Oh my god, I messed up! I messed up! Fool, I messed up! I had lethal, folks. I had lethal. Remember that time when I had lethal? Oh my god, that is so bad. Yeah, I know I can re-equip, but that was so stupid. Whatever. So stupid. I so stupid. Oh, Paul. That was so bad. That was so bad. I mean, my opponent needs 2 removal spells and... Yeah. My opponent needs 2 removal spells to kill me. Or a hand disruption spell. Oh my god, I deserve to lose this. Oh my god, it was such a sweet... It was such a sick turn, too. Oh god, it was so sick, right? It was like the perfect combination of draws. And then we threw it away. It was like the literal perfect card. What is my opponent doing? Yeah. I mean, that forces me to block. I mean, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Forces my opponent to kill Whirler Rogue.
Is this what happens every time you're about to top 8 a Pro Tour? Kappa.
This puts my opponent dead to a removal spell, too. I didn't like this, but whatever. Yeah. Taste it. All right. So, playing against shenanigans. That's the best way I can put it. This deck is so bad. I mean, I have Anger of the Gods, Elish Norn, and Mizium Mortars for Hornet Queen. I don't think I need any of these. Sylvan Advocate. Dude, Olivia's gonna be great. We have 2 black lands and a coalition relic and a way to fetch them. Does Wooded Foothills get anything special? Don't actually remember. I'm not sure about this. I was considering killing the Arbor Elf, but yeah. Liliana? Did he have Liliana in his deck? Oh, whatever. I don't remember who had Liliana. I wonder what the value of not like if I draw like 2 fetches in a row, I can flip this. I wonder if that's, you know what I mean, versus like making sure I play this untapped or whatever. I don't know. I mean, am I supposed to just keep firing off removal on the mana creatures? I mean, I can flip the Jace now. That seems reasonable. They could have a Wretched Confluence here. I just didn't want to run this out like and have it get skin rendered or something. Actually, never mind. That always gets skin rendered. All right, well, he still got me with Wretched Confluence. That's always decent if your opponent, if that's the first thing they lead out with after they draw cards. Three, four, five, six. Something tells me they could possibly have Ugin here. Nope, never mind. They don't have Ugin. Or I don't think they have Ugin in hand. Otherwise, they would not have cracked the Ugin or cracked the thingy-mabobber. Yep, well said, Paul. Well said. All right, a land next turn would be nice. Oh, it's a stupid Hornet Queen, isn't it? They didn't have it last turn either. Yep. Not really sure what to do here. I could FTK. I could Vendilion click my opponent. He's got a lot of stuff on the board. Maybe FTK isn't terrible. I could also play Whirler Rogue, but that's really bad against Ugin if my opponent just drops Ugin. Alright, whatever. I don't like Rogue because I want to keep up blue. I could FTK. Would you FTK Hornet Queen? Just to stay at a healthy life total? Or Battlement. Yeah, I'll get Hornet Queen. My opponent has plenty of mana. That thing is huge. All right, I need to draw an island here. Island would not be bad. How many creatures in the yard? 1, 2, 3. So it can be a 6/6. Man. Now I need to find a way to deal with that Scavenging Ooze. My mana just always feels so bottlenecked. I guess I just pass. Yeah, I guess I could have played around Eternal Witness. Gone Smithy, thank you very much for the subscription.
CF bonds up, bonds up.
Wow. All right, a lot of nice fat threats. All right. Okay. Ooh. That was good. Okay. Thinking. He probably should have done Jace land versus 3 lands. Fact or fiction, turns out good magic card. Good magic card. So again, I'm afraid of Ugin. So I feel like I shouldn't just jam Inferno Titan, which means that I will take some damage this turn. Because I can get rid of a lot of these insects next turn. Should I draw step Vendilion Click? Yeah, I'm in. Oof. Jeez. All right, I'll push one of them. Oh no, maybe I should take in Dismember. The thing with Harmonize is my opponent can go like Dismember into Ugin. Alright, so my opponent can make an 8/8 Scavenging Ooze, so I don't want to attack with the Inferno Titan. I can potentially offer a trade. Or just chump with V-Click, which also seems pretty good. Seven. It is large. Alright, remove my graveyard. Alright, my opponent got a little bit of value. But it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. So I can attack with Inferno Titan next turn and basically take out Oracle Moldiah plus Insect Token. And now that I know my opponent's drawing the Kitchen Finks, like again, we're in a pretty good spot here. Basically, if my opponent chooses to keep back Ooze to block the Inferno Titan, I can still just pump it up a bunch. Although if my opponent opts to attack with the Ooze, then I will likely chump block with the Vendilion Click here. Trading Vendilion Click for basically Oracle plus Insect seems pretty good. And then I have Whirler Rogue to do some chump blocking. Attacking with the Beast seems... I see what he's trying to do. I mean, I can just trade here. The thing is, my opponent always has the option of dismembering Glenelendra Archmage and then, like, exiling it with the Scoos. So shouldn't I just block anyways? No. I know my opponent's hand is Dismember. Like, do I just make him do it? I mean, he just always has that option available. I don't know. Yeah, so I'll just block. I don't want to just, like, lose a Vendilion Click for no reason then. Like, blocking with this just seems bad. Yeah, you eat it. Oh! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! That was good. Or we can do that! I am now thinking. So I just make this unblockable and just kill these two, right? And then play in a Johnny, I guess. But then what am I chumping the Scavenging Ooze with? I could play Sword, actually. Sword might just be a better play. Yeah, then I can just chump block Scavenging Ooze with Token, because we know all the contents of my opponent's hand. I'm liking where we're at right now. I'm liking it. Now we can just keep that thing tapped. Ho! Is my opponent dead? Hold on. 3, 4. Tap these two. Equip. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. 15, 17, 18, 19. Or, Sorry, let me just, I just got to double check. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, it's not even. All right, so let's make this unblockable first before I mess this up. He's learning. Oh, my opponent can gain 2 life. 21. Does that change the clock? Whoops. I think we have more than enough. But 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm just gonna 100%. I gotta do it one more time. There's 2 things my opponent can get. 6, 79, 10, 12, 13, plus 4, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I can also call an aid, but we can also a Johnny, which is more damage, which turns basically a red source into 3 damage instead of just 1 damage. Yeah, so we have more than enough, right? Yeah. 6, 16, 8, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, -2. Wait. Dude, I don't know. This is lethal. It's super lethal. Dude, Whirler Rogue, they're doing a lot of work. Don't worry about it. Nice top decks, Paul. You deserve it. Was that like a backhanded compliment? I don't even know how to take that. Sick rips, man. You played great. Do Whirler Rogue plus Inferno Titan. Not bad. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. God, you're so lucky. What chair do you recommend? I don't know. I'm just using like crappy IKEA chair. Hey, another green ramp deck. You can't. Yeah. By the way, guys, you guys set the line at 1 win. We've doubled expectations. We doubled expectations. This deck was bad. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. You know what it is though? It's the same people that, like, you know when you beat them, they just start, like, they're not like super rude, but they just start looking at like the top 10 cards of their library, and then they show you the card. It's like if I only drew this card, you were in trouble, mister. So they kept the one lander, I guess? No. Wow, sandbags. It's a good start then, good start. Pump it up. God, if I only drew my Wrath in this draft. To be fair, I always, when I mulligan, I always look at the top card. I just want to feel something, you know? I just want to feel something. Removal spell. This is how we do it. Does Wooded Foothills get something? Why am I playing Wooded Foothills? Oh, I have top. I have top. What else do I want? Cheeseburger! What? I mean, you gotta just... Chalupas! How sick would it be if that was just your life, though? You just want something and just... Here you go. Oh, those red sources. Those are 3 red sources. It only ends in tears. Oh. That's not that bad. I would probably get the colonnade. Ha! Had it. That land looks like a cheeseburger. Kinda. Poor turtle. I don't like I don't mind playing as, like, I don't like the fact that there's islands here. It means like there's oppositions and counter magic, which is cheesy. Everybody knows counter spells are cheesy. Here comes Garrick. Okay. Well, that's a lot of shizzle. Alright, well. I'm going to assume my opponent pays for this. Opposition would be good. Come on, attack me with the Hermit. Just come on. Just be a bro. I need like Mountain and Anger of the Gods. Did we survive? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's our out. That is our out. Playing to our outs, folks. We go to 1 if my opponent has nothing. Just play like 3 more mana elves, okay? Oh, the feeling of being dead to everything. Counter spells, haste creatures, removal, bounce. Just Bird of Paradise, Raphalos, go. Or attack me. We're dead to Magic the Gathering cards. I mean, you should probably play nothing, right? Just, like, you don't want to overextend into Wrath. Okay. Alright, no counterspell. No counterspell. Yeah. It would be kind of funny if I lost the green in the last round, because I definitely should have been green in this draft. Alright, Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga! Lady Gaga! Yes! Yes! Come on! Please! Forgot to tap Relic? That's not true. Oh my god, Lady Gaga, please! Just let's do it! 1 is not 0! 1! Not 0! Oh my god! Okay, hold on. Look at this. Look at this army. We have a Johnny to gain life. Don't Scion. If I died to like a 1/1 Walking Ballista, upheaval. This is upheaval. Yeah. That sucks. Well then. So what do I want at this point? I don't want Factor Fiction. Yeah, I was hoping to Shelldock into a Planeswalker. I guess Vendilion Click. My opponent is at 11. Oh man, I gotta think long and hard about this. Okay, which one of these win conditions do I not want? I mean, I definitely want to play Relic. I don't think I need Jace. I guess Elishnor is all... I don't see myself playing this untapped anytime soon. Fertile Ground. So now, like, I'm gonna play a turn 2 Vendilion, click turn 3 Relic, pump, and then just start playing things. Is this super bold? Like, taking a land drop off to play a maze doesn't seem great. How many types does my opponent have? Creature, sorcery. Okay, so you can have Emerald Cool. Oh, Wasteland is kind of annoying. Do I take Rishkar? Because they can go Rishkar Wasteland me. Yeah, let's take Rishkar. This way, like, my opponent might not want to Wasteland me because they have Muldrifter and they might want to hardcast it. And that gives me the window to play Coalition Relic next turn. They might just evoke Muldrifter, though. Why didn't you keep the Mana Elves? I'd kill them all with Elishnor. Wow, Lotus Cobra was an absurd draw. Now my opponent can play Muldrifter and I'm dead. Wow. It was like, yeah, it was a ramp creature. That was so good. And it allowed my opponent to Wasteland me. I thought we actually stabilized there. That upheaval. So powerful. Anger. I mean, I have cheap removal. Cheap removal? Yeah, okay. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Alright. We are playing against blue-green mana ramp. Linval is pretty good against that stuff. What about Ratchet Bomb for 1 on the play? Probably board out Koth. Mazavith. Yeah, on the draw it might be too slow. But Also against like the Ranged Hermit or whatever, right? Dark Dwellers might also be okay. Maybe bomb on the play, Ratchet Dark Dwellers on the draw. I don't know. Ooh, I like this hand. This deck looks straight up chicken and rice. Well, it's a loose, slightly loose deck, maybe. Like a goose. So here's a question though: do you run out Ratchet Bomb, or do you just like let him play some mana creatures and you Anger of the Gods? Oh, okay. I'll just play Jace. I think I just played Jace. Although, let's see. 1, 2. Then I won't be able to Anger the Gods, actually. Don't play... Well, Bomb is better when you play it early, though, right? I don't think I need to Jace yet. I played this because I don't need to play anything this turn, and this gives me a little more information as to, like, you know, if I draw a red source, I can use this to fetch a blast. Oh my god, the best Anger of the Gods ever! Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. I swear. Opponent confirmed not ghosting. Alright. Ooh, that is also good. I think I just want Planeswalker on the board. Just having this on the board means like any mana creature my opponent plays I can just get rid of. It's a good use of my mana. Ooh, Ratchet Bomb for 2. I think I just killed both of these threats, right? Yeah, Jace on the board. Just want to get to Inferno Titan mana. This is game 2. We lost game 1. Game 1 was pretty epic, but Upheaval got me good. We stabilized at 1 life with Lady Gaga. Was not quite enough. Umizawa GTA. I don't really want to lose my Ajani. Well, I can't bomb for 2. I'm gonna board this. Bomb just... I mean, I had the Anger of the God, so I didn't need it, but... Do I burst my opponent and then just like Museum Mortars or something? Or do I just burst this twice? Because I can get my opponent down to 7. I think that's better. And then just Museum Mortars this thing. No, I don't want them. I'm gonna discard bomb. Alright. Not bad. Again, Ajani's going to kill most of my opponent's creatures here. So, getting more uses out of it seems worth it. I guess my opponent could play something like a Deranged Hermit. Ooh, no land. Nice. Ah. I messed that up. Yep. Oh my god, I botched that so badly. I knew the moment I used my Planeswalkers that I messed up. I should have played my thing first because my opponent could have Mystic Snake or Venser. Then I could have used the Jace. This is like gigantic. It's all about sequencing, and that was really loose. That was definitely really loose. Oh my god. Paul. Yeah, that was so bad. Yeah, I mean, again, the moment I used my Planeswalkers, I was just like, oh yeah, of course, Mystic Snake. No, I mean, my opponent's been playing well. It's just, this is totally on me. This is totally on me. Shoot. I like how this is also just, unlike the swords, this is just any combat damage. Why are you pumping it? Why did he do that? This is actually kind of interesting. Did I play land this turn? No, I should just Jace. It draws me 2 cards. Like, I'm so likely to find a land. If I don't find a land, I'm drawing threats. It gives me more time to kind of pull ahead on cards. Oh, we all know how this story ends. I'm just going to get upheavaled. I would have been able to win pretty easily, I think. I just play my Archmage, my opponent snakes it. I shoot it with a Johnny, keep taking up Jace. Something like that. I don't know. No cards in hand. Okay, never mind. Alright, we got it. Ugh. We got it. That was so bad. Wait, did he take damage off the library? Alright. So we just absolutely have to have, like, cheap removal. Do I want the Maze of Ith, you think? I mean, it's good against Jite. I think I can cut... this seems like... My opponent is the one putting pressure on me, so I don't think I want that. I just want, like, as many ways to kind of... stem the bleeding, I guess. These 3 are all totally fine options. I don't know. Bomb seems just so slow. I can play these 2. Parallax Wave and Dark Dwellers. Could also play Maze of Ith. Whatever. Yeah, look at this. This hand is really developing nicely. This is actually interesting. What would you discard? Alish Norn seems absurdly good in this matchup, but I also have an Elspeth. I want to play Jason to a Johnny. Foothills cannot get white. Discard Elspeth. But this curves me out so nicely. Discarding Foothill seems really greedy. No, I'm not dropping Jace. I want to draw more cards off Jace. I can have both Jace. Like, this is, as long as this doesn't get flipped. I feel like I'm going to draw something else to play that I don't need to play the Elspeth, but we'll see how it goes. This card's something. Oh, that's really helpful. Thank you. I'll make sure I do that. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm going to Johnny. I'm just wondering what I should do with you, Johnny. Because I think I'm going to let this Jace die. So, if that's the case, I should loot first. I think I discard Inspiring Vantage. Oh no, I should have bolt. Whoops. Yeah, I should not bolt. I should just let it not untap. Because then my opponent can kill my Johnny. I can bolt it next turn. I don't want my Johnny to die. My Bloodstained Mire gets Scrubland, so I didn't throw away my other white source, if you guys are wondering. It's only bad if my opponent has like one of like the 2 ways to kill a Planeswalker on in blue-green. Like Song of the Dryads and Beast Within, I guess. Why should I have kept the baby Jason tapped? Like... Okay. Ooh. He's gonna pump both of these. Nope. So my Jace is gonna live, actually. My opponent's gonna put 3 on the Johnny, maybe? So I can block. I'm not gonna block. I already said I'm not gonna block. You want me to say it again? I'm not gonna block. That's what I'm talking about! Is that a good draw? This is what happens when I play ramp. My opponent just plays a sweeper, and then I lose. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. 3-0'd with the worst deck ever. Oh my god. Look at this thing. We 3-0'd? What? We were playing Koth in our control deck. Oh my god. Well, we had bad mana, a lot of filler cards, lots of 4-drops. Oh, wow. It's a good feeling. That is a good feeling. Lady Gaga, too strong. Too strong. Wow. Wow. I think this one might go on to the old YouTube channel. Capital worst deck ever! Exclamation mark.